One day I was out and about at the Tennessee Valley Fair, checking out all of the food, the rides, and of course the agriculture. I'm in Ag Alley right now, and I met two new friends. This is Gilligan and Ginger. Yes, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your eating there, but they are just one piece of what you can check out in Ag Alley. The goal is to really bring people up close and personal with agriculture and also introduce kids to it so they know where their food's coming from and how important farming and agriculture is, not just here in Tennessee, but beyond. Okay, there are a ton of other things that I got to check out at the fair too. One of them was making funnel cakes. So, talk me through it.
All right, first you're going to start with your ring, and we're going to pour it about 7 times around into the ring. And you'll get to do your own here in just a second.
Oh, perfect.
It didn't fill in, so I'm going to fill it in for it. Now it's your turn.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna give you this microphone, Mama, and we are gonna go in. You said 7 times, so we're gonna do that. Starting point over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a little bit more in the middle. Does that look good?
Looks great to me.
Perfect. Okay, so now, am I able to lift it from here?
In just a
Okay,
second.
so perfect. All right, so what is the secret to a good funnel cake?
Letting it cook long enough. You don't want to be impatient.
And this oil is very hot. What's the temperature of it?
It's running about 390 degrees.
Ooh, yeah, okay, so we are just right here by it and we can feel that heat. This is a fan favorite food at the fair. Ooh, okay, mine is ready to be lifted off. Okay, go on, go out and enjoy the oil. There you go. Another one was getting on the Ferris wheel and learning all about the rides that make the Tennessee Valley Fair the Tennessee Valley Fair.
I say expect the unexpected. There's always different thrills, treats at every single fair we bring every single year. You'll find something new. We have new thrill rides, the Black Widow, one of my favorites. We have delicious new food, Dubai chocolate milkshake, have to give a shout out to. And then a lot of fun accessibility and sensory activities and options.
The fair is going on through Sunday, September 14th. Before then, there is so much fun to see, do, and experience. Whether you are just here for the food or you want to check out some of the thrill-seeking rides or even see and pet a cow. Hey, stay tuned with us because tomorrow I'm going to be out and about somewhere else super fun. On Tuesday, we embraced everything wonderfully weird at Ripley's Believe It or Not in Gatlinburg. And we are here because there is a brand new book that has been released called Seek the Strange. Now, within those pages, you can learn all about different oddities, people, and fun facts that are all true. We got a chance to meet up with a husband and wife duo, Carmen and Dan, who had some really interesting talents to show us. Take a look.
Here. What we have here is a 20-inch blade that we prepared for a special purpose. You'll see that it has an LED strip running down it, and when Carmen swallows this sword, you can see exactly where it ends up. Honey?
Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. No way. That is amazing, and I'm like trying not to I'm like my gag reflex is like triggered watching that. That is amazing, Carmen. And Dan, you got to show us what you do too now.
I like to keep it a surprise, though. You may want to back up.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we're gonna observe what Dan is doing here now. Okay, is he making some balloon? In the nose, and out the mouth. Oh my, he said that's not the fun part. What's the fun part? Oh my goodness. Oh no, oh, he's blowing it. Man. Oh my goodness, no way, a balloon animal through the nose, out the mouth. Oh, Dan, you are wonderfully weird. Carmen, you too, and that is a compliment to you both. No way is it a balloon dog. That is amazing. You watching at home, I want to know, are your jaws on the ground? Brittany and Todd, I just want to know your reaction because this is mine.
I'm losing it back here. I don't think I can see anymore. We're going to have to go. All right, Katie and guests, thank you so much. We need to move on. All right.
Yeah, if that did not get your jaw dropped to the floor, I'm not sure what will. But Seek the Strange, the new book, it is out now. Amazon, major retailers, all that stuff. But here in Gatlinburg, if you come to Ripley's, believe it or not, you have the chance to see all sorts of things up close and personal, including, you know, what's behind door number 1? A bear. Okay, I guess I better go before things turn a little sideways, but tomorrow we'll be out somewhere else fun. Up to Hardin Valley because it is Assisted Living Week. Now, it is a ton of fun at different Morning Point Assisted Living locations this week. They have all sorts of programming going on, including beanbag baseball, and I got a chance to try it out for myself. Take a look. You can see it is residents versus staff, and I think they're gonna let me step up to the plate, I think. But okay, we have got a player. Can I have the first pitch? Can I throw it to see how we do? Okay, we got one on deck and I'm gonna throw it. We got our cheerleaders over here. Let's see how I can make it in. I got to practice a little bit beforehand. Home run! Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! The crowd goes wild. But this is just one way they are able to show their appreciation for their residents and their staff. And also, in conjunction with this, Morning Point is accepting auditions right now for Seniors Got Talent. So that is a talent show that's happening at the Bijou in November. And I know it's great, exciting news. And you can submit an audition virtually or you can come in person. Those auditions need to be submitted or done by September 30th, and then those finalists will be notified. You can find more information online, but hey, we're having so much fun this week. Stay tuned because tomorrow we're going to take time to remember. On Thursday, I was out and about at Morristown Landing in Hamblin County because it was 9/11 and they hosted a 9/11 Memorial Challenge. Now, as part of this Memorial Challenge, it is threefold. So not only do we have the rowing going on, 3,430 meters to honor the 343 first responder lives lost, but also the stair stepper. They're doing 110 steps to signify or 110 floors rather, to signify the floors that were in the World Trade Centers, and then 3 miles of walking or running to signify the 3 attacks on 9/11. Now, this is a challenge that they're doing not only to support and honor those first responders. You can see we've got some first responders here in Morristown taking part, firefighters doing it in their gear, which is so impressive. But also some of the money raised whenever you sign up for this challenge, it goes to a scholarship to help other people as well. Now, this is just one thing that Morristown Landing does throughout the year, but on 9/11, they are very committed to honoring their first responders and the attacks on 9/11. So this is where we were on Thursday. Stay tuned because tomorrow we are breaking out the orange. On Friday, I was out and about on UT's campus for a Big Orange Friday and the preview to College Game Day. And we gave you all of the highlights before the big game against Tennessee and Georgia on Saturday. As we head into the big matchup this weekend, students are hoping to get a spot in that game day crowd. It'll run 9 in the morning to noon. It is completely free to attend. People are encouraged to bring their signs, bring their hype, and hey, we'll see who gets chosen to kick that field goal, see if they can win $250,000. Thanks for watching me as I was out and about in East Tennessee this week. Next week is going to be a lot of fun.